All right, that was meteorologist Justin Hobbs with those important tips. Thank you, Justin. The school year wraps up today for K through 7th grade students in the Kyrene School District. Now, recently, I stopped by Kyrene Middle School in Tempe to follow up with Mr. Shapiro, a social studies teacher who believes history could have a futuristic twist.
Only for the aristocrats, government officials.
Learning about the ancient world with brand new technology.
Wait, so I have to make my house small now?
Sure, it might seem like an odd pairing, but for Andrew Shapiro's social studies students at Kyrene Middle School, they wouldn't have it any other way. What is that like for you to get to learn your lessons through Minecraft?
I think it's really cool. It's very interesting from what I did at my last school.
Do you feel like learning through Minecraft, does it help you learn easier?
Yes, definitely.
Taking something that old, making it exciting and engaging, and making it real for them. Pink is for the aristocrats.
Which is exactly what he's done. For 17 years, Mr. Shapiro has taught social studies to the beat of his own drummer, which isn't surprising for this former rocker. Don't believe me? Check out that hair.
I feel like I could sell tickets to the class. If you have an orthodontist appointment that day, I want to make sure I come back for that class.
How fascinating, because in a way, that harkens back to your past life.
My rock star.
Yeah,
yes.
Of wanting to sell out a show or making it like an appointment, like you have to go. That was part of my conversation with Mr. Shapiro back in August. And you can tell his performance comes straight from his heart.
But they're learning the entire time, whether they know it or not.
It's kind of like slipping the veggies into the smoothie.
It is slipping the veggies into the smoothie, yes. Public park with a water feature.
It's a winning recipe that has his students begging for a second helping.
I would take his class again if I could.
Like Claire Williams, who says Mr. Shapiro's approach has kept her engaged the entire year. People can think history's a little boring, but not with Mr. Shapiro, right?
Yeah, definitely makes it really fun, interesting to learn.
It's that same creative approach that James Huffaker says has made this class one of his favorites.
We're not just like sitting there listening to him lecture. We're actually doing something while he talks to us.
And I think when you walk into this classroom, you feel like you're in something different. You're not just in a classroom, I feel like you're in a space. And I'll notice students that walk by who aren't a part of my classroom peeking in and wondering, what's going on there? I wish I wasn't a part of that. Oak wood or terracotta.
It is a safe space, often called the Shapiro Republic. All are welcome, as was I, when I was there recently, mustache and all.
That's a good look right there.
It tickles. It tickles.
So does the real one.
Oh, Mr. Shapiro, you look way better with the mustache anyway, my friend. Some breaking news, by the way. After 17 years, Mr. Shapiro is leaving the classroom, but don't worry. He's staying at Kyrene Middle School. He's becoming one of the deans of students there for the 6th grade. So he's still going to get to interact and mentor and do all the things that he is known for there at Kyrene. And in a recent email, he told me, my job is to help kids understand that a mistake is not the end of the story. It's just the part where we teach them how to write the next chapter even better. And I love that approach, and easy to see why the kids love him so much.
I mean, obviously he's impactful, but you think about that word, fail. I always say that's a first attempt in learning. He gets that, and I think the kids are really going to benefit from it. Not just the classroom, but the entire school.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point there. Mr. Shapiro, thanks for everything that you do. Thanks to all of our amazing teachers we got to follow this year.